It is time. Hello lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I am here once again feeling rather scrungly and I go to London in exactly a week, which is not great timing because as we know life is in shambles, things are a bit all over the place. But it was already booked whenever shit hit the fan, so we're going and I would like to be less scrungly when I go. I am not at my scrungliest because about a month ago I had my own little bit of a glow up because it got out of hand. My skin was awful, my roots were horrendous, the sides were so grown out, they're grown out right now but they were long. It was not cute. I think I actually did start filming that with the intention of it being a glow up video and I didn't get around to finish it. But yeah, so I sorted out my hair because it was absolutely terrible. I dyed the black part, I bleached the roots, I re-dyed the red part, I shaved my sides with the help of my friend and that wasn't great because my clippers, I've had a pair of clippers for 1,000 years, could not tell you where the charger is. Honestly, chances are the charger is in the old house from before my ex and I broke up. I imagine it must be somewhere with that stuff because it doesn't appear to be with my stuff. But those clippers held on, the battery on those held on until a few months ago. Those things really just fought to the very last second. But that was the thing, every time I was using them to shave my undercut I was just praying that they wouldn't run out of battery halfway through. But they finally died. I probably could order a charger because it's so annoying. I found all the attachments for them recently but not the charger, so it must have gotten left behind there, or it's in the old house, just the stuff that was I don't know. Point being, did not have clippers and had to shave my head with a leg shaving type razor. So that was, it took a while. But I think because we were going to the farm the next day and I was like, you know what, I can't let the animals see me like this. They'll be so disappointed. I need to see my nemesis goat, okay? I don't know if any of I feel like the Instagram people know the nemesis goat better than the YouTube people, but there's this one goat, okay? He just, for years, we've had beef. I couldn't let him catch me looking like crap, okay? But yeah, so I did all of that and I got a bit back more on top of my skincare game because it was getting really bad. I started taking the antibiotics that I get prescribed for my acne again and my skin is so much better than it was. I still have a couple of little breakouts here and there and most of it at this point though is just leftover redness. Pigmentation from the previous breakouts, but there's not really a lot of active stuff going on right now and I feel so much better. So that's something. So we're staying on top of that. And so for this video, I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today because I do actually need to record other YouTube stuff today, so that'll take my time. I kind of want to try a new hairstyle. I'm gonna add that to my little glow up list. Let's do that. So we're going to try a new hairstyle. Tomorrow I have my bikini wax. I'm gonna throw that on there. That will not be part of the video, but that is part of the process. My friend is doing something to my hair, some sort of treatment. I had it before and it made my hair so nice and shiny and I'm gutted because I asked, I was wait, so can I dye my hair before this? And she was no, you dye your hair after because I don't know why you do it after. And I was oh, but I wanted my hair freshly dyed and then the treatment because then the shininess will be so much more impressive, but it's fine. So we're getting a hair treatment and she will also be shaving my sides again, which is important. I have some other errands to run while I'm in Belfast to do with this whole moving situation. I've been flat out, but I'm actually feeling quite positive. We can talk about that in another video, but I've been... But yeah, so some errands. So I imagine tomorrow will mostly be the hair treatment, shave my sides. I'm also going to paint my toenails because I haven't done that in a while. I really want to do my nails, but I want to do them in a specific way and I keep putting it off because I know that it's going to take me 1,000 years because I've been doing my quick nail sets recently whenever I need some. But I want nails like this so bad. I want them so bad and I feel I do know how to do it, but I know that I hope I can do it well. But even if I can, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna be so time consuming. So if I don't have any housey errands to run on Thursday, then I'm going to try to do my nails. I'll see how I'm feeling. If I can be bothered to do the claws, I'll do the claws. If I can't, we're just getting normal nails, okay? Oh no, do you know what we're doing before the nails? Learn from past mistakes. We're putting in new piercing jewelry. Put in new piercing jewelry before the nails because there's no hope I'm doing it after. Okay, then nails. Ooh, my hair. Maybe that comes before nails. Okay, right. Nails can be Nails can be Friday. Is there anything left? Is that all my glow up stuff? Oh, and then just plan my club outfits for London. As a final thing, I have had 2 little like permanent additions for the Never-Ending Glow Up project since we last did one of these, and that is I got a little tattoo on the side of my face that my friend did, and then a little cute bat earring that is adorable that my piercer ended up doing for me on a whim. I was there with my other friends so that they could like, because they were getting piercings, I just happened to be there, and I've known my piercer for 1,000 years since I was but a wee baby bat, and so we were chatting away, we were talking about piercing jewellery and stuff, and then he realised that he still had some of these bats in, and he was like, want to do a little bat in your flat? And I was like, I sure do. So that's what we did. It's Other Side Piercing Studio in Belfast. It's run by Stu. I love Stu. And yeah, so I got the cutest little bat and I love it. I just like, I'm with a little cross. It's annoying though because like I will consider this side like the good side of my face. I never like being like photographed or anything from this side, but I'm like, damn, I'm getting all the cool stuff on this side now. I'm really gonna have to get comfortable with the other side of my face. Anywho, we should get into it. So I will see you in a little bit. I just tried to flip my hair, like, over so I could, like, put it up in a bun. Only, for this situation to happen, this thing has nearly scalped me so many times. I'm here alone. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Christ. Take a picture now. It is Friday. I don't remember if I set out a timeline of when I was going to do things, but life happens and I feel like I almost certainly haven't. But I did go and get my hair done on Wednesday and it feels so much better now. It is so nice and silky and smooth. It's obviously not dyed yet, and we did a good old wash and blow dry, and she gave me this treatment called Physiodose, which, like, oh my god, just makes your hair so shiny. So first of all, we shaved my head, got that all nice and smooth. The tattoos are once again out, and then we went around and washed the hair, did the Physiodose, did the blow dry, did the tiniest little trim of just some of the really dead bits which my hair definitely needed, and it's so much better and it's so shiny. So I really want to do this more often because my hair just actually feels alive. But today I'm going to switch out all my piercings and then I can figure out what I want to do. I think I might try to tackle the cool nails because there was something else I was meant to be doing today, and then the person, it was like to do with house stuff, and then the person cancelled on me. Not even cancelled, just ignored me all day until the time that we were meant to, it already passed. It's a whole thing. I hate this whole situation, but that's a different problem. Anyway, my day hasn't gone to plan, and so I've got a little more time free today than planned, so I'm gonna do my piercings, hopefully do my nails, and maybe try to tackle my hair today as well, because it is Friday, I leave on Tuesday, we've got some stuff to do, so let's go. Okay, so here is everything we've got. So these two are the same. These are what I want to put in my snake bites. You'll see them barrels once I take them out, but they're like little jeweled sort of double rings, which I think would be really cute. This little guy is for my septum. This feels like dainty enough that it won't like feel overwhelming on me, because sometimes like big septum jewelry I just don't like it myself, but this seems quite little, so that's good. I want to try this in my libret. I'm picturing it like this way up in the lip. I don't know if it'll work, but I really want to try because like it could be cute or it could look ridiculous. Let's find out. This I think actually is going to go in the one that I haven't taken out yet, so I need to take that top one out, like just cute little stud, and then so I think because I have 3 in my right lobe, so I think this one on top, one of these 2 below it, because then the other one will go in the other second lobe piercing, and then this in the third, this little like diamond dangly charm. And then I get to choose one of these for my belly button. I love a good dangly belly button. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking things. I'm also not going to, which this keeps getting tangled and I can't figure out how to untangle it. I'm also not going to take my little bat out because that is like a brand new piercing, so that is staying. But I'm going to take, I I don't think I have anything for my conch, so I'm probably gonna leave that alone. So everything else is coming out. Oh, except for my Medusa, because the guy, like, I can't believe I went from not being able to keep a ball of my Medusa for like the 10 years, no, more than that, I've had it for more than 10 years, however long I've had that piercing, over a decade of not why can't I get anything off? Of not being able to keep a ball in this thing, and then some random guy in Sweden's like, come here, and like does something in my face, and now I actually can't get it off even if I want to. But do you know what? I'm happy to actually have that piercing and not constantly be losing it, so thank you, festival man. He also fixed my other piercings because I didn't realise they were like mismatching sizes. Yeah, I'm struggling to do this now. If I had had nails on there, it wouldn't work. Okay, that's already out and I keep forgetting to put it back in. How do I usually take this out? Nothing in that ear. Oh, I don't think I got new nose piercings because I already had nose piercings from OUFER that I liked that fit this theme. But I think I lost one of them in my car. I'm not wearing them right now because I was having bad dust allergies and I had to keep like blowing my nose and they were annoying me, so I took them out. I really need to stop doing that. Why can't I do? Okay, what would be easiest to start with? Maybe the septum. Okay, I wanted a little. Oh. No, that seems fine. Oh. I'm really curious about this and I wonder how like fiddly it'll be to put in, so let's just try that. Also, I haven't had anything in my labret for like 2 weeks, so... Okay, I got through. I'm just gonna leave that in backwards for now, just to let that hole open up a little bit. Don't even. Everyone... I didn't realise it when I was saying it, but I sure realised when I was editing. In the Q&A I did when I was talking about like paranormal experiences, and then people were like, oh, what's spooky? And I was talking about this room that had been sealed off, and I kept saying bricked up. And I didn't notice it when I was saying it, and I was editing it, and I was like, god damn it, and yet, like, a few people were like, ha ha! I'm like, fuck. Hopefully these fit. They actually look a little small. Ah! Oh! Okay, I think that's cute. Okay. Others may not agree, but I think that's pretty. I don't know where you're supposed to put these, but who's gonna stop me? I'm also afraid of, like, catching a bit of lip skin when I do the click. Cute. Okay. Oh, I should have got that on video. I could not find it from the back, so I got like a normal earring and put it in from the front, and then because it's internally threaded, pushed it like onto this, and I was able to like guide it through. That just made that situation so much easier. Getting the little bit on though is a different thing altogether. The problem is when it's a weird shape like this and not like a normal ball, it's actually hard to even just get it to sit in the tool right in the first place, so that's... Oh, maybe this isn't gonna work actually. Like when it's in the like it sits too low. That's not gonna... I'm sure there's a way I could figure out how to make that work, but that would take more MacGyvering than I can be bothered with right now. John, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's just gonna be me raging at this for the next 10 minutes. So I'll be back with you when I manage to screw this thing on. Not only did I do it, but I need to show you how I did it. So you know I was saying that this little tool like wasn't working because it would fall down too far inside the prongs and you couldn't reach, and I said I couldn't be bothered trying to figure out how to fix that. I did anyway. I have like, this is like the stamen of a fake flower because I was doing like a crafty thing recently, and this is made of like foam. So what I did was I just like ripped off one of the pieces and like shoved that like in there, like in the little grabber, and then I was able to just kind of place the gem on top, and like this crap stopped it from like slipping the whole way down it, and I was able to put it on. Hell yeah! So there, if you ever have like little bits that are too small for one of these, just a bit of something in there, you know, like the tip of a Q-tip or something. Ha! Okay. I don't know, because I was definitely envisioning it this way, but I don't think I like it like that. Do I like it the other way? I don't think so. And it's annoying because ideally I would quite happily put one of these little dangly guys on there, but the problem with these is that they have a ball back, and it's the back that screws off and not the dangly charm itself, so you can't put them in somewhere like your lip, which really annoys me. I really wish it was always like the charm that screwed off, because then there's just more freedom. Because then I could just put this there, which I think would be quite cute, and then swap it for this, but that won't work. I'm not vibing with this, and it was barely on there anyway. I think that also the bar is a little bit too small for my lip. Probably because they are meant for ears, but I like putting things places they shouldn't be. Moving swiftly on. Why is this video? What I do want to check though is whenever I got the picture of this when it was pierced, so I have, you know, like my normal lobes, which were stretched at one point, which is why they're so big, and then like another one there, which I knew about. But in the picture, I could see like a third one up there, and I do vaguely remember being like 15 and letting my ex-boyfriend pierce my ears, so I wonder if that's from that. I'm like, is there any chance it's still there and still open? So I'm just trying to see if I can find that here. Yeah, found it, but it's not still open. No, that's fully closed. Okay. Let's finish this ear and then we'll decide what to do. We got that little one in, very happy about that. Then we're gonna choose one of these danglies. Ooh, I couldn't really remember what I'd ordered, but this is like a little, like crescent moon with a little dangle, like a little, oh, that's really cute. I feel like the moon will fit better on this one than the shape can go on the other side. Hopefully that looks cute, and then for the third one, my plan was this little gemmy guy. There, I think that's cute, hopefully. And then also like normal earrings go in here. So, ooh, oh my little dangly bits. Okay, very cute. Okay. Man, I wonder. Like, I wonder if something. Wait, how would it? Wait, yeah. I wonder if something like this could work in my conch. I don't think I would be capable of putting this in. Oh yeah, because how would you twist? Oh no, you twist it from the back. I'm not going to try because I'm too scared. Also, my friend Sid put this one in for me, and it's one of like the push-in ones instead of screw-in one, and I've never used one of those before, and I'm scared to try to get it out. I know it's probably fine, he told me how to do it, but I'm scared of it, so I'm going to leave the conch alone. But I feel like that's all very cute and dangly now, and then so we're going to put this other little one on the other side. Okay, there. Right. Next, I'm going to put on a face mask and start thinking about nails. Okay, this is what we're working with. I've got some stuff. Very messy bed setup. Probably shouldn't be doing this in my bed, but hey ho. Let's get into it. I think cuticle remover first and see what I can do there, and then Okay, so I've got these on. I was originally planning on doing, I don't know if this is going to work that well with these, because I wanted to do like full polygel, but I couldn't find my forms. I don't know if I left them in London, so we're trying to do it this way. Okay, that took far too long. It's certainly not perfect. I still need to do like a top coat and stuff, but it's like roughly the right shape. I ended up like, this wasn't cutting it, so I had to whip out the big cut, which is definitely not meant for nails. This took a really long time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them, but I've started. Several hours later, and I have one hand done, and that is all I am doing for tonight. They're so far from perfect, but I don't think they're like the worst thing in the world for a first attempt. I wouldn't have chosen pink, but pink is like the only color of polygel I had to hand, so it's fine. I would have rather like a sort of like clearish grey or something like that, something a bit more creepy, but it's fine. They'll work with one of the outfits I'm wearing in London. If you're not staring at them, I feel like they look pretty good, like if you're not looking for the flaws. So it'll do, but I'm going to do the other hand tomorrow because I cannot be bothered. I'm going to go do my hair now. I decided to actually, like, what is going, I had to like split the mouth on this bigger because it was just like a little slit, but like the nose hole is ginormous. The proportions seem really off. I didn't expect it to be blue or like this really thick jelly. I thought it was just going to be a normal sheet mask, so, oh yes. Glamour. It's all like a little bit small, or do I just have a really big face? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little mask. I can't look down. I've got my toesies and the toe separators while my nail polish dries, and then I'll do the other foot. I'm not gonna show that because people are weird. Also, I put my one of my old little libret things back in. I can't remember if I showed that or not. Oh, I do feel suitably creature-ish with these. I'm quite enjoying it.
So, I told you about 10 minutes ago something was clearly gay. You know, you starting to sound awful.
Hello? Sorry for the jump scare. Also sorry for the abrupt cut. We are in London now. I forgot that I was meant to be continuing this video. I've just started getting ready for Slimelight, and like I said, I wanted to try something new with my hair, and this isn't quite what I was originally planning, but it kind of happened, and it looks, I think, sort of cute, and there's still accessories to go, but I'm gonna see if I can get the other side to do the same thing, because that's where the issue might lie. And if I can, then yeah, I think this will be the hair, and then I've got my piercings with me. I just took them out while I was eating something messy because I didn't want to get them covered in it, and I also took my nails off because they kept. I had a very stressful time getting here. I'll talk about that in another video, and they kept popping off through all the drama of the day, and so I just ended up taking them all off. I can glue them back on. I've got them all with me. Don't know if I have glue for tonight. I'll definitely have them for next weekend. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do the other side of my hair, and then I will take you through the last little bits of getting ready and then show you my final look of the glow up. Also, we went to the box last night, and this was my look for that. But that's the only picture that exists because you can't take pictures in the box, so yeah. I think I hit it. Oops. Okay, so the bulk of that video was a couple of months ago now. I think like early May. I'm not sure, but basically I started that video very close to the start of the whole thing happening with finding out I suddenly had to move and blah blah blah. So I forgot to finish an outro because things just got kind of chaotic. As well as that, I think like ultimately I didn't even really get many pictures or videos of my final looks after all that, which I'm really annoyed by, because you know, also I wanted that to be part of the video, but like part of it was just I think I was like really in a rush both nights. I know with Monster Queen ended up super late because something happened. There was a fire, there was a crash, something happened where like we literally had to walk like almost an hour to get to where we needed to go for the night out, so we were super late. It was a whole thing. And I think, I don't know if I have any pictures of the proper outfit, I'll put it here now, but the only picture I know I have for sure is on the way back from the club at like 5 AM, partially in my pajamas, which to be, I think is kind of a look. I think it kind of works like with all the bright colours. I do have some pictures from the Slimelight, which was the first one when I was trying to do the hairstyle and ended up not liking it. I got these pictures of my outfit, lots of lace and velvet and frills and bows. And then the other one was Monster Queen, which I think was like a week later. And as I said, getting to that ended up being an absolute nightmare because of whatever it was that went wrong. And it was just very busy, and I am a nervous Nelly, and I just didn't really get around to taking any proper outfit pictures or videos, but I got that one on the way back in my Stitch pajam jams. Which like that is a hack that I had never considered before, that has said like just bringing like a big oversized shirt to the club to go home in, so if you don't want to wear your cords or whatever you can just take it off. I think I got the idea because like it was too late in the year when I saw it, but I saw some girl on TikTok post about like bringing her Oodie to the club to wear on the way home, because like when it's cold, and I was like, oh, hold on, life changing. So yeah. But yeah, I think just like between all that, I just actually wasn't feeling super good about myself at that point in time. I'm still not hugely. But a lot of it was just, it was the stress of everything. It was like, as I mentioned, like, you know, I was like stress eating, and that made me like put on a bit of weight, which like I'm a lot more comfortable with than I was several years ago, but I'm still not, you know, it's just not my preferred state of being. So I just wasn't feeling very confident. So now that this glow up video is over, I think it is time for the next couple of months, I guess, to focus on a deeper glow up, both mentally and physically, and just get myself back to feeling a bit more human. Because I think I mentioned in my updates video, like, you know, obviously I was like super stressed and everything, and also like my nutrition was crap because I was just having to like grab stuff I could eat in the car, like moving, and just everything in my life took a hit. So I just really want to try to get my energy levels back up, start doing a bit more exercise, although the weather here has been non-stop rain, so that makes it hard. I really want one of those walking pads. I keep seeing those like cozy cardio videos on TikTok, and that's like all I want in life. Because I wanted to go for a walk earlier, but it was just pouring down, and I was like, okay, I guess not. Focus on eating like good foods that actually have vitamins and minerals and things my body needs. I have been influenced. Have you guys seen like I keep bringing up TikTok, but I'm sorry, it's 2024, my brain has been rotted thoroughly. Have you seen the cucumber guy? I have been influenced, and now I'm like, I need to eat at least 1 cucumber per day. I'm just going to replace all my meals with a whole cucumber. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just trust me, it's good. My current thing that like is the only thing I want to eat right now is just a cucumber sliced up thin with like a tablespoon, maybe half a tablespoon of cream cheese, and then like some salt, and then really finely chopped up dill and chives. Oh, and MSG. Oh, so good. But yeah, I think I just need to focus on deeper levels of self-care as well as the surface level stuff, you know. I still want to do my little face masks and my bubble baths and my exfoliation and everything, but I just need to get myself into a better place again. I just fed Sebastian, so now he is downstairs yelling about the fact that he's just being fed as he does. But yes, that is my plan for the next while. There will definitely be more of these in the future, and hopefully they'll be a little more successful. I'm counting this one as a bit of a fail just because at the end of it I wasn't actually feeling super good about myself, which like that's the whole point of the glow up. But hopefully future ones will be better. I did ask in my last video for suggestions for like glow up content. I got a lot of good ones, but they were more for what I consider like transformations rather than like a glow up. And like to me the distinction is like a transformation would be me like, you know, doing a specific thing like, oh, me trying like a trad goth look, me trying like a Monster High look. Whereas to me like a glow up video is more about like stuff that you do that isn't just like for like novelty, but like, you know, self-care stuff to like generally make you as a person look and feel better overall. And like, you know, there's a look at the end of that, but it's also like, you know, not more permanent, but do you get what I'm trying to say? It makes sense in my head. So I'm definitely taking the transformation suggestions on board as well, because I would like to do content like that at some point, but I am also looking for like more stuff that you want me to include in like glow up videos in terms of like self-care and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know. But I feel like this has gone on long enough. Before you go, I'm going to ask if you could check out my Patreon. I would love you forever and ever. We are back, we are rolling. That is like the biggest thing that supports me and this channel, and I just super appreciate everyone who does, so like thank you so much. And if you've never checked it out before, the link is in the description. It's like totally optional, you're in complete control of everything, and it's just something that means a lot to me. So thank you to everyone who's gonna go check it out right now. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, all the rest. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe. We have other videos like this from the past, there will be more in the future, and a bunch of other types of content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye lovelies!